What's up, YouTube family? I'm back again with another video. If you're new to Leftover Family, please make sure you smash that thumbs up button for me. Make sure you subscribe and make sure post notifications are turned on. Without further ado, cue the intro.
Give me a really good feeling. Oh, yeah, oh, baby, long. Your love.
All right, guys. So we're back with another reaction video. Everyone knows that I love Teslas. I love everything about them. I'm a big fan. Um, but I have come across this video of the newest five Teslas in 2023. So let's see what Tesla is bringing to the table in 2023.
Tesla company has achieved remarkable growth in recent years with just 4 vehicles in its lineup: the Model S midsize sedan, Model X midsize crossover, Model 3 compact sedan, and Model Y compact crossover. Combined, those 4 nameplates now dominate the US luxury car segment and top the EV charts. Tesla is the second best-selling brand after Toyota in California, which often sets future product trends for the nation. But Tesla fans are clamoring for more, and financial analysts watching Tesla stock warn of growing competition. Tesla CEO Elon Musk has been promising new models for years. 2023. Musk, who is known for missing product deadlines, is now hailing 2023 as the start of a new product cycle. He said that the missed deadlines have come, in part, from the need to first scale up production of the company's current models.
So everybody knows Tesla does miss a lot of deadlines. That is like the one of the few things I've heard on different creators and different reactors talking about Tesla vehicles and people who own them is that they they normally don't stick to the deadline. It normally falls. They don't receive the car after the deadline, like either months or years after. But here's what I gotta say: this is a brand new car company, so you expect for them to have flaws, not to be perfect, and for them to try to get things right. You know what I'm saying? So that's what Tesla is doing. The fact that they're rolling out all these vehicles and they're on the top vehicle sell, top vehicle manufacturers and sales. Like that's something.
There are 5 announcements are of special interest to us. Those beings are not 1, not 2, but 5 cars that Tesla wants to unveil in 2023. Number 1, Tesla Semi. Tesla's cargo hauler was shown in prototype form in 2017 with promises to revolutionize the trucking industry. Musk said it would be far faster than current diesel semi-trucks, far cheaper to operate, have up to 500 miles of range, and a $150,000 base price. He also projected production to start in 2019, before multiple delays. This year, the CEO said that semi-production would follow the Cybertruck in 2023, but he later suggested in a Twitter post that some might be delivered to customers this year. Tesla 500-mile range semi-truck starts shipping this year, Cybertruck next year. Tesla's website says that the Semi can charge to 70% in 30 minutes on its proprietary megachargers. The Class 8 truck has a maximum cargo rating of 80,000 pounds. Number 2, Tesla.
So the Tesla vehicles, well, the Tesla semis have already been rolled out. They've already been purchased by numerous big names. And frankly, like they're changing the game with that semi. Like the fact that they can go 0 to 60 faster than most cars is amazing. Like that is something. And with a full load, that's going to change the way that semis operate here in the US and across the world.
Tesla Robovan.
Ooh,
Musk
I
took
like
to
that.
Twitter on July 7,
That's
2022 to
nice.
bolster predictions that Tesla was looking at
What?
a future van-style vehicle, either for lifestyle, cargo, or both. Maybe Tesla should make a highly configurable Robovan for people and cargo, he wrote. Previously, Auto Forecast Solutions told Automotive News Tesla should introduce a large commercial van in 2024, depending on how the rollout of the Cybertruck proceeds. The van could share a platform with the Cybertruck, which is expected to go into
Mhm.
production next year at the Austin factory. In response to Twitter users' comments about the van, Musk suggested any new vehicle should have a futuristic design. Number 3, Cyber.
I didn't know that was a van. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily buy a Tesla van unless I have a big family or, going on a big road with a lot of people or something like that. But that is really futuristic. And looking from the outside, it makes you want to drive a minivan low key, like, doesn't it?
Cybertruck. The wildly styled pickup was first shown 3 years ago with promises to revolutionize the segment. Musk said its specifications would challenge the Ford F-150, Chevrolet Silverado, and Ram pickups, with a starting price of just under $40,000 before shipping. And he promised the first units by late 2021. According to informal tallies, more than 1 million people have put down a $100 refundable reservation to hold their place in line for future orders. But meanwhile, Rivian launched its O1T pickup last year to widespread industry acclaim, and Ford started selling the electric F-150 Lightning this year with a massive order backlog. Chevrolet Silverado EV is expected in spring 2023. Musk has now committed to a mid-2023 launch for the Cybertruck at the new Texas factory. But he has said it will be far more expensive than originally promised. Tesla's base Model 3 sedan with a single rear motor, a more inexpensive lithium-ion battery, and less than 300 miles of range starts at nearly $50,000 with shipping. The Model S and X start at over $100,000.
So the difference between the Tesla truck and the other trucks is the style. He's going for more like, as you said, more of a futuristic, kind of like spacey type style. It's different from the conventional type truck. It doesn't offer the same, how trucks have like the bed. It doesn't have a bed. So I think that may be like a downfall for some people, or it may be like an upside. To me, the Tesla Cybertruck is more of like a Jeep or like an SUV type crossover. That's what I get from it. But the fact that Ford and all the other ones are catching up, I think Tesla has paved the way for people, I mean, for car companies to jump on the electric um, um, car movement, as you can say.
Auto Forecast Solutions estimates the Cybertruck will go into production in the fourth quarter of 2023.
It's nice though.
Output of the Cybertruck may depend on the availability of the 4680 battery, since the new cell is designed to drive more energy-hungry applications such as the Cybertruck and Semi. Tesla is significantly behind on its original timeline for mass production of the new battery cell. Musk said earlier this year that Tesla is not dependent on 4,680 production this year, but will need the new battery next year. Like other Tesla vehicles, the Cybertruck is likely to receive regular minor updates and could go a decade before a new generation. Number 4, Tesla.
So the difference, the reason why Tesla is also so backed up is because they do all their work on the cars in-house, like all the parts, batteries, everything is in-house. Unlike some car companies who they outsource the battery and stuff and a lot of other things. Tesla does everything themselves, which that gives them the upper hand because they make all the profit from it.
Roadster.
Smart.
Tesla's first vehicle back in 2008 was the limited production Roadster, and fans of the brand have been waiting for its revival for years. Musk teased the new Roadster at the unveiling of the semi-truck in December 2017. Originally due in 2020, Roadster reservations can still be made with a $50,000 refundable deposit. pricing initially started at $200,000. Musk promised that the four-seater with a removable roof would set world records for a production car such as acceleration, top speed, and EV range. Although no formal date has been set by Tesla, which calls the Roadster a supercar on its website, Musk said this year that it would follow the Cybertruck into production, suggesting 2023. Number 5, Tesla
Wow.
Robotaxi. Tesla expects to reach volume production of a new robotaxi vehicle without a steering wheel or pedals by 2024, Musk said on an earnings call this year. The goal of the model, which would use Tesla's still incomplete full self-driving software, is to reach the lowest cost per mile for a taxi-type vehicle. But Musk hasn't offered more details, saying he doesn't want to ruin the product announcement event next year. Musk first mentioned plans for the vehicle during the April event celebrating the Austin factory opening. There's going to be a dedicated robotaxi that's going to look quite futuristic, he said. The robotaxi, however, would presumably depend on Tesla solving fully autonomous driving, a task that seems years away. At the Cyber
Okay, that's something interesting. A robo taxi, because so those who own a Tesla know that the full autonomous, let's say that word, the self-driving is not 100% at all. And there's been some accidents and some almost accidents. So this is kind of scary for them to be coming out with this so quickly when all the functions have not been, all the kinks have not been worked out. I don't know if I want to be the first person riding a robo taxi. I'm just gonna be real. I'll probably be looking around, sweating balls. I mean, honestly, y'all think about it. Could you imagine getting in a car and there's nobody to drive it? You're just in the backseat, just riding. It sounds cool, but scary at the same time.
Rodeo event, Musk released a more concrete timeline for the release of all those vehicles. Production of Cybertruck is coming next year. We will be in production with Roadster and with Semi. That's all coming. This year is all about scaling up, and next year there's going to be a massive wave of new products. This is a stronger timeline than Tesla has set for those products in years. During the event, Musk also announced that Tesla is going to make a new futuristic-looking electric vehicle as a dedicated robotaxi, but he didn't share a timeline for it. Aside from vehicles, the CEO even said that Tesla could start production of the Optimus humanoid robot next year, though he used more tentative language about that timeline. Which of those upcoming Tesla vehicles are you most excited to see next year? Let us know in the comment section below.
Well,
Today we're getting
well, to be honest, I'm mostly interested in the Cybertruck. So again, Tesla is my dream vehicle. I don't want a Cybertruck really for my first Tesla. My first Tesla, I want like either the X or the Y. But I want to see that Cybertruck when it comes out on the road. I think it's going to look very different on the road, and I think it's going to stand out, which could be a good thing or bad. But I think it's going to look very different on the road, and it's going to be like a head turner. You're like, what is that? Is that a spaceship? But anyways, guys, that's all I have for today. Make sure you smash that thumbs up button for you. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you also leave me your opinions about Tesla and which vehicle is your favorite in the comment section below. And I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.
Your love